Hello everybody, Mr. G here. In today's kind of tutorial, we're going to imagine we're in a scenario. So you're working on a small project on your computer. Maybe we're learning the basics of Python. We now have Git to use locally to keep track of our project. And you realize maybe early on that you want to be able to put this repository on GitHub too. So maybe you could access it remotely or whatever the case may be. So we're going to use this as an opportunity to practice some basic skills related to Git and GitHub and make a very, very basic Hello World Python program. The things you're going to need to do this, you're going to need to make sure you have three things installed. You're going to need Git Bash, you're going to need Visual Studio Code, and you're going to need Python, whatever the most recent version is. If you have a preference for a certain version, you can absolutely use that as well. Additionally, you're going to want to make sure you're able to log in and access your GitHub account. It's going to be a key part of today. Now, this tutorial is assuming some things have already happened. So in my previous tutorial, this one here, which I'll put the link for below, we went through and we installed Git, or not installed, we set up Git with a username and email. We created a personal access token or a PAT in GitHub and used it to link our computer to GitHub so we can commit through Git Bash and Visual Studio. So if you haven't already done that, you should go check out this tutorial or otherwise get that prepared, and then you'll be able to jump in this series. In the first step, we're going to make some slight modifications to Git locally, so stay tuned for that.